This is a femur. This is the proximal end. This is the distal end. Your femur is your thigh bone. This is the biggest bone in the body. Notice the head on the femur is really big and obvious, very rounded. You can see the epiphyseal line right there. And then it is on this really distinct neck right there. And then the main shaft of the bone is here. Okay, the surgical neck of the femur is right here. So this is the anatomical neck here, and this is the surgical neck here. This is the anterior side of the femur. And down at this distal end, you can see we have a little indentation here. And then we have this smooth surface here, and that's where your patella goes. So that's the patellar surface. All right, now let's turn this over. We can see we have many more markings on the back. So first we've got this big bump right here. This is called the greater trochanter. Canter means to run, so that helps me remember that this is a trochanter. And this is the lesser trochanter here. And then here we have the gluteal tuberosity. All right, now it's really bad on some of our bones because they came from old people who didn't walk that much, so not a great gluteal tuberosity, but that tells us this is the back of the bone. Then we have the linea alba here that runs down the back. That's going to provide attachment sites for your hamstring muscles. And then down at the distal end, we have two really big, very distinct condyles. This is the medial condyle. Always remember that the head of the bone is on the medial side. So the medial condyle and the lateral condyle. And then between them, the intercondylar notch. Your cruciate ligaments are actually going to go through there, make an X through there. It's easy to remember that this is the back of the bone. If you think about how much you can bend your knee to the back, look at how far around these condyles come in their smooth surface, but they don't come on the anterior side because you can't bend your knee to the anterior side, right? So patellar surface, intercondylar notch, medial condyle, lateral condyle, linea aspera, greater trochanter, lesser trochanter, gluteal tuberosity, neck, head, surgical neck. And of course we can see an epiphyseal line right there, and that's your femur.